So I wanted to make one video before the end of the year that's not traditionally the podcast, and I figured I made one big video last year, and it was my Black Friday purchases. I finally got all of my packages in the mail. I'm gonna put this up here. I'm really excited about that one. Let's kick it off with the Addams Family 1 and 2. The second one I'm not entirely thrilled with. Also, I had to open this one because one of the discs was off and it was rattling around, so I had to check it. So it has the 4K, it has the Blu-ray. I love when the packs have both. And I just really enjoyed that first Addams Family movie a lot more than I thought I would. I liked the choice of voice cast. Really wanted to revisit it, and I saw that there was a decent sale for it, and I have a child, so... Next from Shout Factory is not a movie. I actually got a series. The Good Place is one of the best TV shows made in the last however many years. This is from the creators of The Office and Parks and Recreation and Brooklyn Nine-Nine, deciding to make a series that was intended to end. Everyone from the cast is absolutely phenomenal. We have different characters featured on the artwork for each season. Hopefully no spoilers. I don't want to flip through and accidentally show something related to it. No, just looks like it is the faces of the important people or most of the important people. The Good Place. Branching off of Shout Factory is Scream Factory. And I got 13 Ghosts. Dark Castle? Something like that? Entertainment, where it's kind of like remakes of old Vincent Price era gimmick movies. And this is based on an original movie where they had this gimmick that if you put on glasses that were like a set of 3D glasses, then you could see ghosts in different things. And they kind of incorporated that into the story here. And I agree with people that I would like a mini-series at least to kind of explore the individual 13 ghosts and make more of a breakdown of it. Because I just look at that. Like, there's alternative, I think, artwork, which is the traditional artwork that you would have seen on the DVD walking through a video store and whatnot. And I think that works really well, but I'm actually going to keep it flipped to the side of the art that Scream Factory has come out with, because it showcases the thing that is so fascinating about the movie and so underexplored. Even though most of the cast gives a kind of decent performance, I think it's so much fun to just go through like a well-paced, not that long, plus or minus 91 minutes, just like kind of fun 2000s ride. Then I have Death Becomes Her, is another one where when I was picking it up, there was the disc shaking around on the inside, so I had to kind of already unbox this. Here is the back. I saw this movie because I was intrigued by the poster. That hasn't happened in a long time. The poster that featured this artwork. Let's see if I can get a good... Yeah, you can basically get the gist of what's happening there. Meryl Streep, Goldie Hawn, Bruce Willis are in a movie by Robert Zemeckis, director of so many movies with like motion capture and whatnot, but also, you know, Back to the Future and things like that. This is transferred from an original camera negative, so the restoration should be amazing. I thought this was a blast, and I was really excited to finally find like a decent, like, exciting release of this one. Mike Flanagan's Hush. This is a physical media release, and it's an important one. This is one where Mike Flanagan, who's the director of he's like the king of directing horror right now, of Stephen King adaptations and otherwise. Midnight Mass is one of the greatest things ever made, ever. A pretty simple standalone concept. A woman played by Kate Siegel, his wife, is trapped in a house. She is deaf. He is stalking her. And the movie kind of ensues from there. I haven't seen it a lot since first watch. See, this is what I'm talking about. This keeps happening. Anyways. Ooh, very foreboding art. There goes the other disc. Okay. All right, I got a problem with you. Shout Factory. Foreboding disc art. And this is the Blu-ray. Blu-ray special features. In addition, this is a stacked set. Does have alternative cover art. I didn't quite realize how much special features were in here. I wanted to support it because this is one of the rare occasions that a movie from Netflix has received a physical media release. And that is because they waited for the rights on Netflix to expire in order to get it back. So this is one to support, to show that there is going to be profit made in Netflix allowing releases to be released physically. If you can pick this up, if you happen to collect movies in any capacity, do it. Overlord, best video game movie not based on a video game. Basic packaging, it is simple design, but I love this movie. It's a blast. Gladiator. I have fallen asleep. Most of the times I've seen Gladiator once all the way through, but I finally saw Gladiator 2 and that was something. That was very visually pretty, but Ridley Scott seems to be off of his game. He's done things lately like The Last Duel and Gladiator 2, and they haven't impressed me, but it has made me feel like I may have not appreciated something and missed something, and there goes a disc and the inside of a thing. You guys, having to ship things in the mail and not having a video store is driving me crazy, and I understand I'm not like super nostalgic, like I miss all of the things that people, but yeah, Blu-ray, special features, 4K. I really miss quality control. I really miss that if this had been in a video store and someone was like taking it out of the packaging, they could, you know, shake it, like you could pick between copies instead of having to buy this online. I purchased all this stuff online because Best Buy doesn't sell them anymore. Target doesn't sell them anymore, at least locally to me. And Walmart happens to have this weird blocking schedule where they don't put new releases out. They just don't. Groove Entertainment, I got Violent Night, which I don't have anymore because I gifted it to a friend after we watched it together and we kind of enjoyed that movie. But I have Monkey Man, and the amazing thing about Groove Entertainment is that they sent both of these movies full 4K plus Blu-ray with slipcover. If you have not seen Monkey Man, it is an amazing ride. Dev Patel knocks it out of the park as a director and a star. Yep, almost gave away another digital copy. Oh, bam! Great disc art. And really excited to watch Monkey Man again so that I can talk about it after I've seen it twice. From the Criterion Collection, I have Seven Samurai, which I'm not going to unbox right now. I have the Blu-ray unboxed, but I'm really looking forward to this. This movie is so amazing visually. The ability to track such wide orchestrated shots of hundreds of extras and be able to almost count down what is happening. You can follow things so precisely well on screen. There is nothing, I think, that compares to the battle sequences and the scale of doing something like this practically without the aid of visual effects and things that they wouldn't have at the time. Seven Samurai is an incredible movie. It's a top movie of all time, and if you have not given yourself the chance to watch it, it's a classic for a reason. Risky Business. Can't believe this got a Criterion release. It's like the breakout movie of Tom Cruise. I love that they chose that shot for the artwork for the front of the case. This is an amazing coming of age story. And I'm gonna go ahead and open up this. Yes. Finally, one that I've been the most hyped to get to, Godzilla Minus One. So looks like there's some artwork hidden behind the discs. This is one of the most impactful. Boom. Fantastic. So this has been all of my Black Friday releases, and hopefully I get this out before the end of 2024, so I have at least one individual video. Spectacular artwork. I appreciate y'all watching. If you want to check out some of our older content, you can, and hopefully there's more new content coming soon.